Howdy cowdies, weekly walkabout time at the collector. I hope you're going good. We're back in the room this week. I got a bloody good auction. How's that for a big sterling silver cutlery set? I think it's a setting for 8, made by Mappin and Webb. Really nice big lot. Little rolled gold bracelet, couple of plum bobs, specs, snuff box. There's some little gold brooches in the bag over the back. Another lovely little snuff box, little deco half dial. Little Czechoslovakian sort of uranium glass little trinket boxes, lovely with all the sort of nude bathers on it. As near packet of Dewar's advertising cards, still in their original little wrap inside that box. They're pretty cool. A twin set of deco style playing cards. Interesting little lot of ephemera signed by Winston Churchill. He's thanking somebody for their remembrance of his birthday, dated December 1944, so it's during the Second World War. Silver jewellery, silver cutlery and stuff. More silver jewellery. This is a really nice silver fob watch. There's another nice little group lot of mixed items in there. There's some other things in here. Some more nice jewellery with some ivory bead necklaces and other stuff. Some great little lot of badges. Noddy, Fitzroy, Hopalong Cassidy. Some nice Victorian half dials. Not that you can see them. Don't know what's in that bag, but something is. Nice Casio men's watch that seems to be working in its original box. What else have we got? A couple of nice little bits of pine sort of bedside tables there. These are cool, the retro lamps. One little white one up the top's designed by Pierre Cardin. Big sort of Baltic pine sort of sideboard. Really nice fire curb there with the dragons up either end. Little wine cooler fridge. There you go, one side's on 12 degrees, the other side's on 16, so it looks like it's going. The fans are working in the back. Nice little drop side table. Really like his little slender legs. He's got faux drawers up either side. Couple of boxes of jewellery and stuff. It's a nice glass light show. There's just a few chips and stuff out of the bottom, unfortunately. But heaps of cool jewellery and accessories. 2 big boxes there full of all the crystal luster, the Victorian lusters. Nice collection of wine and stuff. Some 124 scale die casts. These are all cool cars. A little Trans Am and an Alpine. Little Escort Cosworth. Cool lot of retro ceramics and china. All sorts of gear in amongst there. More group lots of items. All the Hornby O gauge train gear in the box down the bottom. This is a nice lot of Triang HO gauge. Trans-Australia carriages, a couple of little steam engines as well. Scandinavian glass and stuff. 2 boxes of pottery and gear. Whole big lot of dolls. I reckon they'd burn pretty well if you chucked a lit match into them. BMW 118 scales. These are all American things. Pontiacs and all sorts of stuff. Nice little collection of glass, sort of art glass and Victorian stuff. Nice big lot of cooking gear, good quality pots and pans, bit of Le Creuset, carnival glass, some Lamborghinis. And these are all sort of like little American sports cars. What else have we got? Big box of ladies' costume jewellery and stuff. There's some cool old linen napery and some cool vintage Mickey Mouse towels. Dalton reference books. Nice big lot of light shades. Big lot of glass up the top, some modern, some vintage, some in between. An old Betamax VHS or Betamax video recorder with a PlayStation 4. There you go. What else have we got? Boxes under the table, big groups. Big lot of CDs. This is all sort of blokey gear, handkerchiefs and aftershaves and things like that. Footy records and ephemera. Some plants. It's like been like a jungle in here this week. Succulents. It's a big olive tree. He's a ripper. What else have we got? Some more little sort of bedsides, little expanding sewing box. Little sort of warming thing. Teas made or something. I can't remember what they're bloody called. Golf clubs, they're pretty good. King Cobra, quite modern ones. Big lot of tools and blokey gear. More plants. Another lot of plants. It is like a jungle. What else have we got? Cool little sort of planet style lamp. Big mix slot with old computer games and stuff like that. BMXs. A lot of sort of blokey gear. Oh, there's some cool stuff in this box. Some more tools and blokey stuff. More tools in that box. Cool little collection of sort of furniture. What else we got? Oz pottery up the top. Some Italian stuff. As new ladies' bags. Some more 124 scales. Oriental vases. They're nice little sort of cast metal planters, the pair of them. Heaps of planters down under the table. Really nice old outdoor bench with the big heavy cast iron ends. Carved wooden sort of thing's pretty cool. And this hall table, he's a monster. Big wrought iron sort of scrolly decorative base with a big heavy separate marble top that plonks on. Weighs a ton, great bit. More Le Creuset enamelled cookware. Nice old Victorian wire sort of plant stand. Some cool white painted furniture. Yes, we've got pedestals and jardinières and a wine bottle sort of holder as well. Big pedestals, pretty cool. What else have we got down here? We've got some cool books and DVDs and stuff. Little stereo systems. This little Nakamichi thing looks pretty cool. Big lot of Australian pottery. Some Ferraris. Cool little lot of Japanese sort of manga DVDs. Star Blazers. Robotech. What else have we got? Motoring manuals. Toyotas. There you go. There are all more Toyotas in there as well. Sorry, they're bloody Holdens. Even though, what's the bloody Camry doing in that lot? Mazda ones. Carnival glass. Big lot of glass and china and sort of classical stuff. Costume. More cars. More 118 scale sort of supercars. Datsun manuals, including a little 1600. Carnival glass. Records. Big lot of 124 scales. Nice little lot of English china. So we got books, big collection of glass and sort of pubinalia. Carlton Blues Premiership glass from 1981. Nice lot of pottery. Diana Fowler. And else we got more jewellery, more glass. Big vase over the back's a ripper. Some cool paintings this week again. Big abstract things, modernists. Big gouache, nice Japanese watercolour. Bit of water stain down the bottom, but it's a nice big thing. Cool big figures, the big Kuan Yin and the serpentine stone carving. This is a nice bit. The land sales release poster from an estate in Port Fairy, dated 1921. Big European school oil of the windmill, signed lower right, hard to figure out the signature. Nice thing, nicely sort of painted in some areas. Big Alan Hicks watercolour, that'll do. Another cool lot of videos, DVDs, The Prisoner, Blackadder, Metropolis, Potemkin the Battleship, Girl on a Motorcycle, some cool stuff. Volksy Golfs, Carnival glass, more little lot of 124 scales, some Porsches, lovely little wooden box inlaid, and this little sort of miniature little chest is a ripper. I don't think it's an apprentice piece, I don't think it's made well enough to be, but it's a lovely little thing, cedar, it's got a lot of age. What else have we got? Some Bradford exchange plates in their boxes, box of dolls, and some Viewmasters. Two nice old sports cars, two nice old Corvettes. Good lot of sort of heavy metal records, nice collection of glass, Costa Boda and other stuff. English china, Beswick, Carltonware, Victorian glass oil lamp base and the vase. A couple of Thunderbirds or something like that. Big lot of Australian pottery. More cabinet plates, more carnival glass, cool retro 1970s ceramic sort of wall plaque. Some nice little bits in here, little Ben Zion silver little sort of ornament, some other things. Tobacco tins, commemorative coins, $1, $5 coins, stamps in their album as well. And this is the best bit of the auction. Huh? Can you see it coming? MC Hammer. Look at that. Signed. Signed MC Hammer LP record. Damn cool. More 118 scale races, David Bowie albums, carnival glass, watches, a couple of Australian art books, a mink furry ear flap hat, Barbie doll in a box, little 118 scale mini, and a falcon. More cabinet plates, a couple of Mustangs, cabinet plates, Fabergé, reference books. This is a cool little lot of audio gear, little light up AWA digital audio video point of sale lights, a ripper. Oriental stuff, Falcon, green carnival glass, some cool little American hot rods, 124. The roller skates and the cool old 1970s disco shorts over the back. All original ones. I think Biblos is the label. It seems to be sort of pretty sought after sort of vintage clothing. That's a cool lot. Hot rod trucks, Lotus Elise, Reg Preston, BMW Turbo, vintage glass, English China, cool old Ford Ute, carnival glass, records, more DVDs, videos, bit of suicidal tendencies, cameras, motoring stuff, some cool single records, Max Q, good little boomerang, cool lot of sort of sexploitation DVDs, Betty Page, blood-sucking freaks, Ozploitation, that one's a ripper. Big American cars, badges and sort of rings and sort of blokey stuff, carnival glass, HSV Commodore, I think it's a 112 scale Jag, Mustangs, shipping items, Alpha, more carnival glass and Mustangs, Victorian hand-painted glass, a couple of cool Jags, more records, more carnival, more Victorian. There you go, big carnival glass punch set. Cool, big lot, all these badges. Humphrey the Bear, Foot Rot Flats, Halloween, For the Movie, The Liberal Party. There you go, Freddo Frog, Nightmare on Elm Street 4. Stephen Brack's ALP. Spaceballs the Button. That's the best bit in there. Cool lot. Carnival glass, carnival glass, carnival glass. More Bradex cabinet plates. Big designer dinner set. More carnival. Oldsmobile's the ripper. Looks like an old Chevy sort of step-side truck. Little Ford Escort. Couple of damaged bits of uranium glass. Cool records, Bon Jovi, and I think Van Halen. Another nice little lot of jewellery. Modern, I think, Japanese vase. Little carnival glass set. Big Bosun style plaques. More, I think it's Limoges, all the porcelain in the corner. Couple of nice bits of sort of 1980s Does Deco Bohemian cut crystal. There is Scarface sitting on top of his big caddy with the leopard print interior. Kind of like that Italian cat. Something weird about it. Signed Yuri Gorbachev, I think his name is. Russian artist. Signed catalogues from one of his shows. 2 Poison LP records. Original vintage. A couple of nice bits of glass. A couple of cool American muscle cars. Connoisseur magazines, 1902 through to about 1910. Arthur Halpern Charger. Cool lot of Bogan rock records. Nice big Dalton dinner set. Carnival, Art Glass, Kiss. There he is, can't remember his name, but that's the guy from Reservoir Dogs with the car. And he's got his tin of petrol in his hand ready to go. Remude. Town Talk tins. Italian glass. I think it's McLennan. Oz pottery over the back with the bowl. 2 more bits of pottery. There's a nice little collection of the black glass. I think it's probably going to be Sowerby or something like that. A couple of nice tobacco tins. The Godfather in his car, funnily enough, with the suicide doors. What else have we got? Carnival, a Volksy, a Merc, Falconware, Triumph TR6, I think. Signed art glass with a nice little bit of pottery. And top shelf, what do we got? An old Ford Falcon XP or something coupe. A big carnival glass vase, really nice orifice glass bowl. It's got the little label. It looks like 2 bowls inside each other. I think everyone that's gone to pick it up is expected to be 2 bowls in there. Really nice bit of design. Akadaka LP, Eric Juckett hand-painted wooden charger, uranium glass sticks, silver vase, uranium glass vase, Stephen Fletcher, Oz Pottery. Really like that vase over the back. I really like the decoration. Just bang. No hesitation. Good thing. Speaking of good thing, the little Neil Douglas plate or bowl or whatever the hell it is a ripper. 8 centimetres diameter, so it's very small. But geez, it's nice with little kangaroos jumping through there. Italian Latticino glass. Another uranium glass Jack in the Pulpit vase. And that'll sort of do us, I reckon. You know me, I could talk shit for another half an hour, but we do want to get home. Hopefully you saw something you liked, guys, and that we see you on Thursday night. We just got to remember, I think, to sign in and to wear our masks. But from what I can, I think we're allowed to have 50 people in the room. So I think we should be pretty sweet. Hopefully see you here on Thursday night. Take it easy, guys. Take care.